It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd looks to cheer on the Cavaliers. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
McCollum. And good that time.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Now, here's Markkanen. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. McCollum outside. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Okoro. Misses the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Here's Alvarado. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Alvarado with it. Back to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to McCollum. And Jones has it in the corner. Alvarado with it. There's the pick. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
With the shot, Mobley misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's McCollum. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. They set the pick. Takes the three. Cavaliers leading. Over to the wing. Right side, Markkanen. Pass to Mobley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Jones, no one around him. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's McCollum. To stop the run. Mobley with the rebound. And here is Garland. To the paint. Holds it up there for Mobley.
Offensively, Mobley is a versatile player. We're talking about a guy that's 7 feet tall that can score on all three levels efficiently.
A three from McCollum. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cleveland ahead, up 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Garland. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Driving to the basket. Here's Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I'll tell you, Nance can score. He rebounds it, has the versatility to switch 1 through 5, does a lot for this team.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Here's LeVert. Inside. Garland looking it over. Takes it off the glass. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Pass to Ingram. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Clock at 4. Plenty of space. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. So both teams changing it up here. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Hero. Pass to Nance. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. New Orleans moving it around. Nance a screen. Here's Hero. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Rubio with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
For 3, Ingram. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for Cleveland. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That's his first foul. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. And Thompson throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Just 5 to shoot. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Leonard, no luck.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Good on both. Pelicans trailed by 14. LeVert brings the double team. On the wing, Jones. And here's McCollum for 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Mobley outside. Mobley double teamed. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McCollum. There's the pick. Down low to end the cold streak.
Looking back at McCollum's breakout third year, yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
Now Leonard. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Hero. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
A wide open look here for Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's McCollum. Outside, Hero. Back to McCollum. Fires for three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
One of the harder jobs in the league today is trying to stay with Garland on that open floor. He's too quick. He's too savvy.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Right side, Garland. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. Fishes it down to finish the break.
Bam is a menace defensively. This time he uses those active hands to start the break.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Here's Markkanen. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 10. Stolen by Mobley. To the middle. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Down low. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Hero. To the paint. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound. McCollum outside. Takes a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Inside. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
On their way to the floor is your Home Squad.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 13-point lead. It's tipped. Alvarado with the steal. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Alvarado's got his second basket.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
He gets that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
Pass to Alvarado. McCollum right side. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pelicans trailed by 16. Here's McCollum. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Darius Garland picks one up.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Alvarado. And so it's Cleveland, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one.
26.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Cleveland leading by 14. Garland is doubled, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Garland. Tries a 3 off the inbound, and Cleveland with another turnover here. Pelicans trailed by 14. Left side, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Leonard. Now Alvarado. 5 on the clock. Hero from long range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Back to Hero. From deep three-point land. And that one is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Mobley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Outside, Hero. Back to Adebayo. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And here's Garland for 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Count that one.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Mobley, left side. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 17 points for Evan Mobley.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better. And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Pass to Alvarado. Back to Hero. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now Alvarado. Hero on the wing. To the middle. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Connects from three-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The three from Garland. And here are the Pelicans now. Pass to Hero. Adebayo the screen. To the paint. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-5 run.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
2 points, that one goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's Hero with the three. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. Alvarado grabs the board.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.